So welcome to the 100th episode. Man, whoever thought we would get this far with this series. I mean, it feels like I just started this series yesterday. Well, anyway, today what we're doing is we're doing some tree felling. And not just any tree felling, we're felling a huge tree. We have that big old fir behind us, which has grown on a rock. And also it might be a little bit shitty on the inside. There's just a tiny bit of wind today, but nothing that should affect our job here. Yeah, should be fun. Let's get to it. Mä en halua, että se jää oksista kiinni, niin sen takia mä pistän sen niinku tuohon suuntaan.
Niin sen pitää olla. Katsotaan miten hyvin osu. Onko se tässä?
Vähän tuonne päin. Alright, that should be pretty good. Yeah, right there. No niin. Ei kai siinä.
Joo. Kirves mulle, kato, niin minä saan lyödä niitä kiiloja.
Joo.
Joo. No niin. No nyt on kiiloja.
Siinä. So some of you may realize that my chain is a bit unsharp here. Well, it's actually not the chain, it's the depth gauges that are a bit too high on my saw. So I should have probably lowered them before we started this project, but it's not too bad. So I thought it was an interesting point to make here in the middle of all this.
Muuta kuin lisää kiiloja vielä.
Joo.
Lyö vielä tämä.
Ei se
Hyvä.
lähtee.
Männöö. Kyllä männöö. Hyvä. Se männöö. Joo. Se meni justiin sinne mihin oli meininki. Tosi hyvin.
Perkele meni.
Joo.
Now this may look all fun and all, and to be honest, yeah, it is. I mean, there's no better way of spending a summer day than to cut trees with your best buddies, make firewood, and make logs. But you also need to remember that this is a very dangerous job, and you need to be very observant and very aware of what you're doing. Because if you mess up even slightly, that can end very badly. But don't let that negative aspect take you away from the fun aspect of this work. Because the fun aspect of this work is running big saws, cutting trees, and having fun. So as long as you can stay safe while doing all that, that's the best feeling you'll ever get as a guy who likes to do this type of stuff. So yeah, or girl. God, my boots are full with sawdust. Probably worn my logging boots today, but didn't, so that's the situation right now. So we didn't really have a good way of skidding the logs out of here, so we ended up using the tractor and one of our big tow lines. So we attached the tow line on one side of the tractor and then on the log, and then basically just pulled them out. This was a good way just because of we didn't need to pull them that far, but if we were on public roads, then the situation would be different and we would need some sort of log trailer or something like that. But for this short trip, it wasn't too bad.